Welcome to Ellis is Happy on YouTube. Today on Ellis is Happy, we're going to be talking about how to become the life of the party and how to stop having FOMO. Long title, I will explain. Before I do anything, shout out to my friend Juan Morales. We were talking about this the other day and he gave me a lot of insight on some things I'm about to share with you, so thanks to him for that. What's FOMO? I didn't make it up. It's this acronym that some of my friends have said in the past about, social gatherings, and it stands for fear of missing out. We live in this day and age where we're always trying to do and to have the next best thing, whether it be hanging out with the coolest people, being at the most poppin' party, or whatever it might be. It has everything to do with the perception that you have of the relationship between your outcome of certain circumstances and your behavior. Most people think like this. I'll give you an example. They'll be all like, I'm gonna go to this party, but if the people don't serve me in my liking, or if the party in general is whack, then I'm not gonna give 100% of myself in terms of engagement, conversation, anything like this, going into this party just already knowing that I'm probably not gonna have a good time. If you give 50% of your effort to something, then you should only expect at the maximum getting 50% back. Your behavior creates the outcome of the circumstance, not the other way around. It's called the present for a reason, because it's a gift. But a gift means nothing if you don't know how to receive it and appreciate it. So, let's dive right in. Step 1. Put down your damn phone. We live in a world where everyone is on their phone all the time. My good friend Winmi Yamamoto, one of my role models, a very, very wise individual, she says when we talk about people being on their phone all the time as social smoking. When you're at a party and you have your phone out, literally physically impedes you from engaging with the people around you, because it's in front of my face. I'm putting something in front of me to be in between you and I. You see? And when you do this, whether it not be your intention, it makes you be perceived as someone that doesn't even want to be there in the first place. So why the hell would I come up to you being someone else in the party if you are looking like and portraying that you don't even want to be there in the first place? If you notice, the people that start complaining either during or after a party, notice what they're doing half the time. They're on the damn phone. So get off your damn phone and start having fun at the party. Step 2, engage with people. Now I'm going to go over it in a very high level because I know a lot of us are shy. I used to be shy. Well, let's go like this. Step 2A. The most important person in your life, the most amazing person and the most interesting person in your life, besides yourself, obviously, should be the person that is right in front of you. To engage with people initially, act like the person in front of you, whoever it might be, is the most interesting person on the planet. I use the word act because, at least in the beginning, of course, it's gonna seem like an act. Every single one of us wants to have someone else value us, or make us feel valued, or make us feel special. When's the last time someone really genuinely made you feel important, made you feel special? For some of us, we're lucky to have a few of them. We can count them on our hands. But for a lot of us, we can't even count any. So being that person to make them feel interesting or act like they're the most interesting person in the world, whether it come off as an act or not, people will eat that shit up. Seriously. It's not about manipulating people, it's not about being fake, it's about opening up the avenues to new friendship, new love, and new relationships. Because that's why you're at the party in the first place, right? Step 2B. Make eye contact and be aware of your body language. I notice a lot of people, even not in parties, they have conversations like this. I'm talking to you, but I'm not even looking at you, or I'm not even making eye contact with you. Do you see how disengaged that is? What eye contact does, it gives off a sense of, hey, I acknowledge you, I enjoy your company, and I am interested in what you're saying. And all of that is just by this. Do you see? Body language. When I turn my body to you and be open to you, then it's very inviting. Then it's like, to them, it's like, oh, this person, again, is pretty interested in me. I don't mind in sharing who I am to this person. Part C. Don't be afraid to ask significant questions. I say significant because a conversation about the weather, for example, or something that doesn't really mean much, will pass the time, but it won't open the avenue and it won't open up the doors to new friendship and new relationships. Because I notice a lot of people, they're at the party and they're having fun and they think they're having these great conversations with people, but the next day they see the same person they were having such a deep conversation with, and it's almost as like it didn't even happen. It's because you really have to be aware of what type of conversations you're having with people. Is it really significant? Or is it just something casual that any other person could have with them? The last step, part 3, is a separate step. Just become in the mindset of you were chosen by God or Buddha or whatever entity that you believe in, that you were meant to be exactly where you are with exactly the people you're being around with for a reason. Once you accept that, appreciate it to the point where you put it on your face. By putting it on your face, by manifesting through your face and through your body language that you're having fun and you're having a good time, naturally people will become attracted to you and you will be the life of the party. It would be a shame to continue how most people continue, of not fully engaging and fully appreciating the people that we are with at the current moment, the environment that we are in at the current moment, life at the current moment. We're always trying to get to the next thing, the next party, the next group of people, the next whatever it is. Be happy, enjoy life, become the life of the party, have more fun, don't have FOMO. This is Ellis is Happy on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe.
See you next time.